The village sits nestled beside an ancient forest, its edges blurred by time and tales. The river glimmers, a trail of diamonds weaving through the heart of the village. Ethan walks with dreams as vast as the sky, his patched clothes telling a story of resilience. His eyes, windows to a world unseen, hold the promise of a future yet unwritten. Each step is a quiet rebellion, a defiance against the limits of his humble world. In this place of simple beauty and quiet struggle, a hero's journey begins. In the pre-dawn chill, Ethan's humble hut stands silhouetted, its thatched roof a testament to resilience against the elements. Ethan tends their meager vegetable patch with his aging grandmother, their movements a dance of quiet determination. The air hangs heavy with moisture as they work side by side, their bond a silent promise of mutual support. Before sunrise paints the sky, Ethan and his grandmother share a moment of quiet companionship amidst the vegetables. Ethan kneels by the riverbank, his hands gently exploring the ancient, smooth stones. His fingers trace the cool surfaces, each touch revealing silent stories of time and tide. He lifts a stone, its weight grounding him as he imagines the echoes of forgotten ages. Lost in thought, Ethan holds the stone, a silent listener to the tales it whispers. The river flows on, carrying secrets as Ethan remains, a solitary figure absorbed in contemplation. Ethan kneels silently by the riverbank, his hand reaching out to touch the roots of an ancient oak. He withdraws his hand, a broken, tarnished locket glinting in his palm. With trembling fingers, he flips it open, revealing a faded photograph. The photograph shows a young woman, her smile a beacon of kindness despite the passage of time. Her gentle smile is a ghost of a happier past, preserved within the worn metal. The river flows on, indifferent to the silent memories held in Ethan's hands. Beneath the canopy of trees, sunlight dances on the riverbank, where Ethan seeks solace. In his hands, he cradles a locket, its aged surface whispering forgotten tales. With delicate care, Ethan begins to polish the locket, each rub a gentle act of rediscovery. The metal brightens, and as it does, a strange sensation washes over Ethan. He pauses, a connection sparking within him, defying all logical explanation. The locket seems to resonate with a forgotten part of his soul, a silent echo of recognition. Bathed in the gentle caress of sunlight filtering through the trees, Ethan finds solace by the riverbank. With focused intensity, he meticulously arranges smooth, gray stones, weaving tales of valor and adventure. His brow furrows in concentration, lost in the silent narratives of knights, fair ladies, and hidden treasures. He crafts sagas of brave pioneers forging new paths, their spirits echoing in the rustling leaves. Whispering to himself, Ethan breathes life into the stones, each a character in his grand design. The river whispers back, carrying his stories to the waiting world, where hidden treasures await discovery. The desolate village is imprisoned by a relentless winter, its icy grip tightening with each passing day. The once mighty river is now a mere trickle, its lifeblood choked by frost. Fields of withered crops stand as stark reminders of nature's wrath, their bounty stolen by the relentless cold. The villagers' faces are etched with the anguish of hunger, their eyes reflecting the desperation of a community on the brink. In the dimly lit hut, Ethan's grandmother appears increasingly frail, each breath a struggle. Ethan stares intently at the locket, his worry etched deeply into his face. A steely resolve hardens his gaze as he clutches the locket tighter. The locket gleams softly in his hand, a beacon of hope amidst the encroaching darkness. Ethan steps into the village elder's dimly lit hut, where dust motes dance in the sunlight. He approaches Martha, the village elder, her face etched with the wisdom of years. Ethan extends the locket, his expression a mixture of hope and anticipation. The locket gleams softly in the dim light as Martha looks up, her gaze meeting Ethan's. Inside the village elder's hut, Martha focuses on the locket, her expression intense. Recognition dawns in Martha's eyes as she whispers, This belonged to Miss Lillian." Martha's mind races as she recalls. "She vanished years ago. Carried a map," they said. Martha's voice drops, hinting at the mystery. A map to a hidden spring. In the dim, sun-drenched hut, dust motes dance, revealing an atmosphere of ancient secrets. Woven mats lie still on the floor, and bunches of herbs hang silently from the rafters, filling the air with their subtle, earthy scent. Seated on a low stool, Martha's face is a map of wisdom and age, each line telling a silent story. Her voice, soft yet firm, echoes in the small space. Only when true need calls and a pure heart seeks will the map reveal itself. Her eyes, deep and knowing, reflect the weight of untold years and hidden knowledge. Her words hang in the air, heavy with the promise of destiny and the burden of choice. Ethan enters his dimly lit hut, the silence amplifying his solitude. He clutches a locket tightly in his hand, a relic of memories past. His fingers tremble as he opens the locket, revealing a faded photograph. He stares at the image, lost in reverie, as tears begin to well in his eyes. The weight of unspoken words and buried emotions fills the small space as tears stream down Ethan's face. In the dim light of his hut, Ethan sits alone, his face etched with worry as he contemplates the fate of his people. With a trembling hand, Ethan caresses a tarnished locket, a symbol of hope amidst despair. A tear falls from Ethan's eye, a poignant testament to the suffering endured by his people. As the tear spreads, an ethereal glow emanates from the locket, revealing a hidden symbol of ancient power. The symbol on the locket pulses with light, a beacon of hope in the encroaching darkness. Inside his humble hut, Ethan delicately examines the locket. The light dances across the intricate map etched upon its surface. He traces the minute details, his expression a mixture of concentration and wonder. In the dim light, the map seems to glow with a life of its own, hinting at secrets yet to be uncovered. At the forest's edge, an ancient map whispers promises of riches to Ethan, a young adventurer brimming with youthful dreams. Ethan gathers his supplies, his movements betraying a blend of excitement and apprehension as he steps into the unknown. He kneels by the river, filling his flask with fresh water, a moment of calm before the impending adventure. Sunlight filters through the dense canopy, painting dappled shadows that dance around Ethan as he steels his resolve. Ethan steps forward, a silhouette framed by the ancient trees, ready to face whatever mysteries lie hidden within the forbidden woods. Morning light bathes Ethan's humble hut, illuminating the aged wooden walls. Ethan kneels reverently before his grandmother, her face a roadmap of time. Her trembling hand gently bestows a blessing upon Ethan's head. A silent blessing passes between generations, a moment of profound connection. Ethan steps into the forbidden woods, where twisted trees claw at the sky. Thorn bushes snare his path, each step a struggle against the wood's dark embrace. He presses on, deeper into the shadowy maze of the ancient woods. Dark caves loom, their mouths promising unknown terrors within the woods. In the heart of the forbidden woods, towering trees cast long shadows, obscuring the last rays of the setting sun. Ethan ventures deeper, his path lit only by the ethereal glow of the map. The map pulses with light, guiding Ethan through the labyrinth of ancient trees. Driven by the vision of his village's hunger, Ethan's resolve hardens with each step. The forest watches, silent and still, as Ethan presses on, a lone figure against the encroaching darkness. Ethan ventures into the heart of the forbidden woods, the dense canopy casting long, eerie shadows. Ethan opens his worn satchel, a beacon of hope in the dim surroundings. With a gentle hand, Ethan offers pieces of bread, inviting the forest creatures to gather. Surrounded by a chorus of chirps and chattering, Ethan follows the lead of his newfound guides, deeper into the woods. Ethan emerges into a clearing where an ethereal light bathes the scene in otherworldly radiance. An ancient stone structure, draped in moss, stands sentinel at the heart of the clearing, whispering tales of forgotten ages. The air shimmers with an almost palpable sense of mystery, as if the clearing itself holds its breath, awaiting a revelation. Shadows dance and flicker around the base of the structure, hinting at secrets buried deep within the earth. Ethan's heart pounds with anticipation as he approaches the ancient stone, the promise of discovery hanging heavy in the air. In the heart of the sunlit clearing, the locket begins to glow, its ethereal light intensifying in his hand. The locket pulls him onward, guiding him toward a moss-covered stone. He presses against the stone, feeling its cold, rough surface under his fingers. With a grinding sound, a hidden entrance slowly begins to open. A dark passage is revealed. The passage beckons him into the unknown. A hidden spring emerges, its waters shimmering with an otherworldly blue. The spring's gentle glow illuminates the surrounding stones. Ripples expand across the water surface, casting dancing shadows. The air hums with a quiet energy, a secret held within the water. Nature cradles the spring, untouched by the world beyond. Ethan approaches the hidden spring, his movements cautious yet determined. He kneels reverently by the water's edge, a moment of serene anticipation washing over him. With cupped hands, he gently scoops up the pristine water, his thirst evident. He raises the water to his lips and drinks deeply, savoring its pure essence. A look of profound satisfaction spreads across his face as he experiences the water's unparalleled sweetness. The taste lingers, a refreshing reminder of nature's untouched beauty. Ethan emerges from the dense forest, a figure of disarray with tattered clothes and a dirt-streaked face. Yet his eyes gleam with victory. His weakened form tells a story of struggle, yet his triumphant spirit shines through, a beacon of hope amidst the wilderness. A wave of villagers surges forward, their faces a mixture of profound relief and deep concern, their emotions palpable in their advance. The crowd rushes toward Ethan, relief and concern etched on their faces. The villagers reach Ethan, their expressions a mix of joy and worry. Ethan guides the villagers with purpose, leading them toward the long-awaited spring. A wave of astonishment sweeps through the crowd as the river awakens, its waters shimmering under the sun's golden touch. The parched crops drink deeply, their colors returning with vibrant life. As nature's promise is fulfilled, the air fills with the joyous sound of children's laughter, a sweet melody that banishes the silence of despair. The village thrives once more, reborn under the life-giving waters, a testament to hope and renewal.